Hello, everybody. All right. Hey, Joanne. Oh, that's bright. Okay. Hey, everyone. All right. Everybody should have gotten their number. I think I'm just waiting for one more person to send me their question. Here it goes. And now the questions are closed. Hey, Martinez. Hey, Boo. All right. All right. Everybody should have received the number. Please check. If you didn't, just let me know. So okay, hold on, guys. All right, cool. I want to say something. I don't know. Somebody needs to hear this. Y'all need to call your family, okay? I heard of like 3 deaths, unexpected deaths, just within a few days, like between the weekend and now, and it's just been so heartbreaking. All right, make sure you guys are calling your family. Don't hold on to resentment. I felt the need to tell somebody that. All right. I feel like one of the worst pains is to not be able to tell your loved one what you want to say. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Jazzy. Roberta, do you want to send? Go ahead. Go ahead. If you're still here. In like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send. Hey, sis. Happy Tuesday. But then after that, questions are closed. If Roberta's still here, you can send. I was just telling my mom the same thing. She holds on to too many grudges. Yeah. Somebody needs to hear that. Like, call your family. Just tell them, even if you don't want to be in their energy or their life, just, hey, how are you? Hope all is well. I love you. Bye. Thank you, Martinez, for being here. I heard of 3 deaths back to back, and it's just been like, Jesus. All right. Everybody should have gotten their number. On another side note, if I'm a little bit not as perky as usual, it's because I'm hungry. I'm doing this all soup thing for like a week, which I effed up today. I feel guilty. I ate a McChicken and I'm hungry. I was so hungry. I'm trying to lose weight. I need to get down to 20 pounds. I need to get 20 pounds off of me. I've never been this fat in my life, and I've always been a gym freak. And are you okay? You seem down. Oh, thank you. I'm just hungry. Yeah, my energy is off. I'm hungry. I need to lose 20 pounds. And everybody's like, oh, you look great for 4 kids. Yeah, but you know, I need to get back on my gym days. It's just hard. Thank you, Martinez. Love you guys so much. All right. I'm not down. I'm just, hungry. All right. Just waiting for one more person to send me their question, and then we'll get started. Everybody should have gotten their question. You sent it? Okay. Did you send me okay. Is that general? I didn't get an email, so I'm just gonna, should I tell you your number or do you want to send me the email so you can stay anonymous? I'm gonna pull a number out for you. Yes, I'm ready to get back and hit the gym. I don't wear the same clothes anymore. I wear baggy stuff now. I think I'm just changing as a person. Roberta, do you want to send me the email or do you want me to read your number out loud? I don't know. How are you going to know what's what? Yeah, I just feel like after baby number 4, which by the way, it's 3 pregnancies. I have twins, the same. I always feel like I got to put that disclaimer out there. I don't know. There's so much within me that has changed. Just the way I dress, the way, I don't know, there's so much. I know, love. I know you sent it through CashApp, but I can't send you a number. I don't know if you care that I read it out loud. Do you want me to read your number out loud so you know what place you are? I mean, you're the last one, so. All right, let's get started. Okay, number 555. Let me just say a quick prayer and we'll get started. Okay, so your number is 0330, Roberta. 0330. Hey, Astro. All right, let me say a quick prayer. Okay, number 555. Okay, channel message. Channel message. This is just a channel message for present and future. Present. What's going on in the current future? What's going on right now for number 555? Okay, Empress. Judgment. Ten of Swords and a Death. You're taking a stance. You are accepting something for what it is. Okay, you're accepting something for what it is, what it was. 2 of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you're trying to balance out some kind of energy here. This could be regarding an earth sign, heavy Taurus energy. All right. I think, yeah, you're an Aquarius. Okay. This could be regarding an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing. It's, you know what this feels like? The need of closure. The need of closure, okay? Judgment, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. The need of closure, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Page of Swords. So that's where the curiosity lies. And I'm going to be honest with you. Your first question, this is what this is about. 4 of Cups. Almost wondering, where is that apology? I don't know if this person from your past played you or there was some kind of inconsistency or they allowed some kind of interference. Some kind of immature energy here. Page of Swords, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords. There could be something here about dreams too with this person. Or that could be coming up for you. The Devil, Temperance, Death, 10 of Wands. I'm going to be honest. If you're thinking about the past a lot, or if you are in that energy, you are coming to, even though I don't have the world here, you're coming to a close. You're coming to a close of a cycle. Don't beat yourself up for it. just know that there is some kind of clarity coming in. You have new love here too. You have a whole husband coming in. But this is the minute you decide, which I feel like that's where you're at right now, to move on from someone that you love. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I have earth, air, and water. The minute that you move on from this person, that's when this person comes in. Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah. You know, the person from the past and you are still very much connected. Okay. This is a very strong soulmate energy. And I feel like, but the energy, even though this person is still in your energy, right? It's still very much present. That's what's kind of creating some kind of fight for you to move forward. Okay. You need to understand, if this is a matter of closure, no matter what this person says, you may not get closure. The closure lies within you. The closure is knowing what this person did, or their lack of, or their whatever that happened, that Ten of Swords, that pain for you is your closure. That's all you need to know. Which I feel like with the Judgment, Ten of Swords, and Death, Lovers, Fool, Emperor, you're gonna be freeing yourself from this energy. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Moon. Right now, you may be like, but when? Even if it's not a constant thought of the past, it's still there. And it's almost like, well, when am I going to get fully past it? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so what's coming up? What's coming up? I feel it. I feel it. What's coming up? Knight of Swords and a Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords, Empress. Two of Wands. Oh God. Four of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. This person's actions. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Wands. This person is going to come back. Okay. This person is going to come back. Knight of Swords. Yeah. It's almost the minute that you actually, and it's not just saying it, it's really believing it. Like, that's it. Like, no, I'm moving on. Five of Swords. This person comes back to like halt you. It's energetic. It's an energetic thing. Two of Wands and a Page of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Come back to some kind of apology here. Four of Pentacles. King of... Oh, and this, you know what? When this person is showing up, because here goes that King of Pentacles that was at the bottom of the deck. This person shows up when you're involved maybe with someone else, or you're holding on to someone else here. Three of Wands and the High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles. Temperance. And on a side note, you're going to be relying a lot on spirituality, okay? Whatever that means for you. There's a big emphasis here on praying. There's a big emphasis here on your intuition, whatever that spiritual work, or you're going to be getting very close to spirituality. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords, Judgment. Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Strength. I feel like the minute that you actually move on, this person comes back in. And that's usually how it is energetically. It's coming up. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Justice. Yeah, Death. You have something transformational coming towards you. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. And believe it or not, even though it causes some kind of healing for you as well, this is another soulmate that you're going to be encountered with. Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers and the King of Cups. Damn, you're going to have options coming up. But I feel like you're going to be committing to somebody here. And I feel like this past person shows up. And it's because you're going to be sitting in a whole different energy. It's like you're calling them in, even though you're not manifesting them like purposely. then you're going to have an option between the new and the person from the past. You're going to be putting in a lot of work in yourself, though, which is wonderful. Okay. And it's even opening doors for money. Okay. But look, new love, success. I feel like what's coming up for you is just a lot of clarity from like some kind of foggy moment, you know? What's the Four of Swords? Seven of Swords. Pay attention to your thoughts, to your mental health, okay? Maybe that's something to also look into. I'm not diagnosing you, not like that. Don't disregard your feelings, okay? Make sure you're doing things in for like mindfulness, if that makes sense. Anything else? Anything else that's coming up for number 555? Hi, Tisha. Hi, everyone. Anything else? Hey, love. Hope all is well with you too. Thank you for stopping by. 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You have happiness coming, boo. You have happiness coming. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Lovers. You have a strong connection coming in. The Fool. You're going to be feeling much more lighter. Eight of Pentacles. There could be also with something with you relying on family, on friends. You know, go like where you're celebrated. The Strength. You have so much healing coming in. You got something new. I feel like you're going to be so focused on something new here. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's the Moon? Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The World. The Two of Wands. What's that about? What does it have to do with her? Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You know what? You're going to be entering in a whole different, you're transforming within you. All that wondering and all that, I don't know if there was some kind of cheating or Seven of Swords in the Moon, lying, or you're going to be getting over that. You're going to be getting over that. It's going to be like a distant memory. Yeah. Devil, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, damn, Ten of Wands. Once you, and you know what, there's also here also there's a side note, and this may be a little harsh, but there's also you looking into where you went wrong and your shadow side, whether you stayed in a situation for too long, or whether you, what was your what toxicities did you contribute to this. I feel like that all is just in preparation for something here where you're going to be releasing some kind of burden and coming into some kind of divine unionship here, or I feel like this is marriage with the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yep, once you do the work, that comes in. Ten of Wands. You're going to get some kind of clarity, some kind of breakthrough, and it's giving me so much like mental. I don't know if you've been overthinking a lot lately. It's that saying, like, you know, when you think about the past, it's depression. When you worry about the future, it's anxiety. It's something like that. Like, you're going to break free from that mental prison. I hope that makes sense. I know that when I start channeling, I just start saying a whole bunch of things, and I don't know, hopefully it resonates. What's the confirmation here? What's the confirmation that she needs? Soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life. You're coming into a soulmate, and look, wedding at the bottom of the deck. Everything we just said. Oh, I love this. Heart-to-heart conversation, reconciliation, and codependency. Be careful, because yes, when you have this soulmate, this person is going to want to come back in. But they're showing up as a devil. Express your love, passion, love at love yourself first. Okay, so use your discernment. All right, so you got the card of change. You're going to level up. It may not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why. Wow. That you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So I feel like that's what this whole thing was about, right? Like the why. And many times we don't get the why. But the why already, when it comes to love or a past person, already lies within whatever that person already did to us. Like, that's the why. They're just, you know what I mean? All right, love. Number 1551. 1551. How does I feel about number 1551? 1551. About number 1551. Okay, the star and the 8 of Pentacles. King of Cups, okay. Aquarius and water sign here. Ooh, okay, that came out. King of Swords and the Temperance. Judgment. So right off the bat, what I'm getting, I don't know if this is a new situation that you're dealing with. If it is, this is giving me like, damn, I really like this person. How this person feels about you, right? Damn, I really like this person. I really could see myself in the future, but hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's take it slow. So trying to be logical. 3 of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, okay, Hangman, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Star, and the Strength. I feel like, what's the Strength? Page of Swords. I feel like this person is, I don't know, this feels, I don't know why it's giving me fresh vibes or new, or it's giving me like, damn, I can see myself with this person. Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Strength, but I want to, I want to hold back a little bit. I want to, see how this plays out. The Fool, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. This person sees that they can go to distance with you. What's the Page of Cups? 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants balance. I feel like they feel love for you. There's emotions here for sure. With the King of Cups was the King of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. What's that about? Ace of Wands. I feel like this person does not want to let you go. They see you for the future. They're even thinking about marriage. King of Swords and a Hangman. 6 of Swords. Temperance and a, yeah. But there's something here about patience. There's something here about a delay. King of Swords, 6 of Swords, Hangman. 5 of Swords. What's the delay? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Are you moving slow? Judgment, 3 of Swords. Are you moving slow? Or has there been a tower moment here that was at play? Because now they're feeling stuck, like things can't move forward or it hasn't moved forward. What's the Moon? Emperor. It's almost like this person is taking their time to step up, but why? What? How does this person feel? The 6 of Cups, the Death, and the Page of Wands. Death and the 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Oh, okay. There could have been a wife or baby mama or somebody that this person was dealing with that things ended. Okay. The Lovers, the 9 of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So maybe moving into that Emperor or maybe stepping up is just a little bit scary for them. But this person likes you a lot. This person has emotions. 3 of Pentacles. This person sees commitment with you. All right. The Hermit, they just may keep it to themselves. I feel like there's just a halt here. It's because I feel like 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. It's like this person wants to make sure they're being careful. They're being very like walking on eggshells because I want to make sure that I'm not going to, get hurt again or maybe F this up. All right. Eight of Cups, the World. This person is transitioning. I don't know if they just left something or there was like an ending or this person is moving. There's a transition here. Hi, Michael. Some weapons of mass destruction, faith, love, good communication skills, no fear and patience. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. You wrote this whole thing out and I just saw the title. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Did you send me something else? Was there two questions? I'm so confused. Or was this another day? Girl, I'm so confused right now. Okay. Okay. Early March. He hung up 2 months again. I'm trying to let go. Mm. Mm. Okay, so what is this person's next actions? Okay, I do see some kind of delay. What's this person's next actions? Queen of Wands, so he's in fire sign, right? Okay. Eight of Swords. There goes that delay. There goes this person being in their head. Hangman. There's some kind of stagnation. The Fool. Yeah, he needs to release himself from some kind of overthinking. And the Star. All right. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. I feel like this person needs some. What's the Queen and the King of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. This person thinks about you a lot. That it burdens him. I just feel like again, there's a transition here. Same thing. Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something halting this. What is the delay? The Eight of Wands. Okay, we know there's not. Okay, so there's no communication. There's a lot of insecurities. I feel like this person doesn't know how to approach you. All right. So what's the actions? Hermit, Six of Swords, Emperor, Queen of Cups. I feel like this person is gonna return, but it's almost giving me once they get out their head. It's a slow process. They still have feelings for you though. Same energy. Again, I just feel like this person, I don't know if this person was hurt in the past. And that's the delay. That's the issue. It's almost like an analysis paralysis. It's like this person doesn't want to get hurt again. Hey, Natalie. They see you as somebody that they can deal with. I mean, they can be with in the future. That's all they think about. But there's a halt here. And I don't know if the halt is because of whatever happened between you and them, and now they're comparing it to the past. I hope that made sense. Okay. But that is one question. All right. Focus. Okay, so 1551, hold your vision. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. All right, love. All right, number 6666. Okay, number 6666. Channel message for present and future when it comes to love. Hey, Nita. Number 6666. Present energy when it comes to love. Death sideways. Okay, something may not be over yet. Okay, or there hasn't been a chapter fully closed. All right. Or maybe you're still working on closing out this chapter. I don't know if this is a divorce. Page of Swords. Okay. 10 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. Some kind of tough realization, justice. Gives me like divorce vibes. 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Somebody is, I don't know if, okay. Death and the 9 of Wands. There's still some kind of holding on here to the past or to somebody, some kind of situation. And I'm gonna be honest, I do see a little bit of what's the 8 of Pentacles? I feel like somebody wants to come back towards you, but kind of sneak back into your energy here. But what's the Sun and the 7 of Swords? Page of Cups to apologize regarding some kind of something that was exposed, or did you catch somebody doing something? Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, heavy Pisces. 10 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You have some kind of new beginning here. Is this the same person? 7 of Cups. You have options coming in the present moment. Okay, or it's already here. What's the 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the... You have a soulmate energy here. You have two people. Someone from your past, the King of Cups. 6 of Wands, King of Swords. I feel like this is an ex that wants to heal things with you. And then you have somebody else here. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. But there's something here about a new person showing up, but you are still holding on to the past, or you're still holding on to some kind of pain. Whether you're holding on to this past person or you are still holding on to the pain from a past situation, if that makes sense. Tell me about the new person. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like it's like there's some kind of blockage when it comes to love, period, because what's the Queen of Swords? I don't know. You feel very cold towards it. Judgment. I don't know if somebody left some kind of bitter taste in your mouth. This past, it still links to this past person. So there's still things that you need to release. And that's why I'm getting some kind of avoidance in putting in the work, if that makes sense. There's some kind of pain that you're still holding on to. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. Somebody could have gone towards someone else, or there was some kind of breadcrumb and energy here. There's 2 females. There was a wife and somebody else here. 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. I mean, this person doesn't have to be legally married, but there was somebody, there was a commitment, and then someone on the outside. So it's almost like you want love, but you're tippy-toeing around it. And I get it. It's the pain. But there's still some avoidance on you putting in the work to actually fully move on or to be ready for your divine counterpart. That's why the death came out sideways. There's still a chapter you haven't closed out, even if you and this person haven't spoken for however long. With the death in reverse, is still something that hasn't been yet resolved, and that may just be resolved within you, or being able to accept whatever happened. All right, I feel like once you close that out, look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the World and the Ace of Swords. You have healing here. May not feel comfortable, and then look, you have some kind of new beginning. Okay, something very lasting. All right, let's see what's coming up. All right, so what's up next? The Wheel of Fortune. There's change coming. 8 of Wands. I don't know. I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take it reverse because that means that there is a block still. But let's see. Three of Wands. Let's see. Whatever clarifies that card. Temperance. And the Seven of Pentacles. What's coming up as far as love? Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. You're still stuck in a karmic cycle with someone. Eight of Wands, yeah, Nine of Wands. So things are not moving forward, okay, until you release this, whatever this is. Either you're still in contact with this person, or there's a karmic cycle, or you're still stuck on something. Nine of Wands, it feels very defensive, all right? Three of Wands, Emperor. I feel like you're waiting for someone. I'm going to be quite honest. Temperance and the Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're waiting for someone here. The Fool, you need to release yourself from, it's a karmic cycle. Ten of Wands. All right. I don't know if you were married to this person. The Emperor and the Hierophant. King of Swords. Yeah, there's like some kind of divorce here. Tower. All right. Six of Pentacles. Now, even if you're not holding on to this person, you could be holding on to a grudge. All right. And then what happens? What else is next? The Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, the Moon. Five of Wands, Six of Cups. I don't know if there's still drama. Are there kids involved? Okay. I mean, this person, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, could try to rush back. And I feel like you're going to be in like Two of Swords, like not knowing what to do at limbo. Because maybe there has been years invested or there's children involved or something like that. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I'm gonna be quite honest. I still see some kind of like it's you being stuck in your head. What's this intentions from this person coming back? Ace of Cups, okay, Queen of Pentacles, and to start to heal something with you, his wife, or the person that he loves. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I mean, the intention's pure. Seven of Wands, Jesus, no. Why? Queen of Cups, Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. This is someone else. Eight of Cups. I don't know if he's dealing with someone else or somebody, or this person could be going back to some kind of old habits or old ways. Okay, we'll say that. There's still somebody else here showing up that still wants to be with you. So I feel like you may end up either taking back this person or entertaining the situation. I hope this is making sense. Okay, is this you? I think this is the first time I'm reading you, so oh, okay. This is not you. Okay. What else coming up in love? What else for number 66, 66? What else? These are personal questions, FYI. It's not a collective. What else could she expect when it comes to love? See, Nine of Wands. Holding on. The Magician. Temperance. There's still healing that needs to be done. Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. So your blockage here, again, it's the fact is not putting in the work, okay? Page of Pentacles. You're still entertaining someone here. Somebody could be Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Somebody could be still at limbo about you, or you know, there's still like some kind of mind games here, or player tendencies. Somebody could be trying to come back, okay? Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, this person from your past is showing back up. All right, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords. Is that the advice? What is she gonna do? King, okay, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Hangman. Is this two the same person? I feel like you're gonna entertain it. I feel like you're gonna entertain the person from your past. Okay, then Emperor, Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess, the Hermit, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I think your intuition knows that you're gonna end up disappointed again, but you may be ignoring it because you still love this person. I hope this makes sense. All right, number 66, 66. You got great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself and your needs, your desires and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. And I promise you, the ones that you know, I just um I take these out randomly, right? Like I meditate over them and I select them. I don't read your questions before and pick them out. I had no idea this was going to come out, but I think that's your confirmation. I hope this helped. Let me know. All right, number 0505. Okay. So you're at a crossroads, all right? I hear you. What's the advice? What's the advice for number 0505 in this moment? What is the advice on this situation? What is the advice on this situation? What is the advice? What is the advice? King of Swords, High Priestess, Six of Wands. You already know what you need to do. It's just gathering the balls or the boobs to do so. The Star. You need to, you need to go to where your calling is, your purpose. All right? Eight of Swords. You need to think logically. And it's almost like think cold. That's what this is giving me. And there's a transition here. Page of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit, Ace of Swords. You know like you need to gain the clarity, but you're doubting your intuition here. Seven of Wands, you're blocking it. So it's creating stagnancy. It's actually it's like, I'm not gonna, like, it's gonna be harsh, but it's almost like you're creating your own misery. Does that make sense? Because you already know that you need to be about your business or go on or move on from whatever this is. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Five of Cups and the Hermit, Nine of Swords. But you need to, it's almost like you need to come out this mental prison. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, yeah. Five of Pentacles. You know, there's something here about you going towards your passion, going towards something else. All right, something that you love, something successful, something that's your life purpose, but you haven't taken any action towards it. So it's like your message from your guys is, or from God is, I help those who help themselves. And I know it's going to be harsh, but I feel like, you probably need a little whooping. All right. And I don't know if this has to do with some kind of move or being away from family or something like that. Okay. That I get. What's the moon and the sun? Page of Wands. Is this what's coming? Three of Swords. No, you already know what you need to do. There's like no other way else around this. It's already been revealed to you, and you're the one with the Seven of Wands blocking it. Yeah, the world blocking some kind of move or some kind of accomplishment. Hierophant. You need to elevate, and the situations are just going to become much more depressing. That's what this feels like. With the Hermit and the Five of Cups, until you decide to get up and move. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Tower, until you get a light up your ass. I feel like there's just going to be tower moments that's coming in because you're meant to do something else. You're meant to move. You're meant to shift. And I'm seeing the unexpected shift card here. You're meant to move. And the thing is that, I don't know, what's the Tower? King of Wands, Emperor, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. You're meant to have some kind of other partnership. There's a celebration that wants to come in for you so bad, but I feel like you are the sabotage, the devil, and yeah. But why? Why is it sabotage? Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Empress. I don't know. Is there some kind of like imposter syndrome here, or some kind of like being scared of growth? Like, what are you going to be scared of? Winning? You know, that's what this is giving me on which way to move. But it's telling me that you already know because you have something very divinely guided. This is like a twin flame kind of energy with work or whatever you're supposed to do. Like, spirit. Does she know what she needs to do? Queen of Wands, yes. You just haven't taken this is you. I mean, you are the Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You already know. You just got to release the burden and the overthinking. 7 of Cups. There's some kind of, you feel either delusional or something. No, you need to release that thought, that overthinking. Justice, 10 of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Listen, it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. Divine intervention, sudden change. This number serves you as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. On my kids' life, you guys know, I do not like, if this isn't confirmation, then I think your guides may just start smacking you up a little bit more as you go along the way. And it's not going to feel comfortable. I'm going to read it again. This number serves you as a gentle nudge. This wasn't gentle. This was like a pow pow to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. And I'm going to leave it here for you to read because I'm not making this up. All right? Or abroad. I heard what's the worst that could happen? You winning. All right, number 0550. Thank you. Oh, you put it on your kids? Yay, that's beautiful. Put it on them in the mornings. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Thank you for all you do. You always, I love you too, boo. All right, whatever comes out. Of course, my love. I hope it helps. Whatever comes out for number 0550. Whatever comes out. Uh-oh, 7 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. Who do you need to be vulnerable with? Is it someone in your family? Maybe that message was for you. Justice. Like who you need to forgive or who you need to make peace with. At the beginning, you weren't here, but I did say 10 of Wands. Yeah, release the burden. I did say that, and God forbid, I'm not saying that, but during like between the weekend and now, there has been 3 people that has passed away, and it just had me thinking like 3 people that I know, or people that have like friends have contacted me like, hey, you know, I just lost X, Y, and Z, and I just wanted to say like I came on like, you know, some of you guys need to call your family. And even if you don't want the miscast to do with a fire sign, maybe Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. And even if you don't want them like in your energy, maybe you just need to say like, hey, I love you. Just hope all is well. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Perfectly imperfect tarot. I appreciate you. It's so me. 4 of Wands and the Chariot. You could also be expecting some kind of money. Something here with the 7 of Wands in reverse could be like released, or some kind of inheritance, or some kind of asset or sale or something from a house. 7 of Wands reverse. King of Cups. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Justice, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Magician. You're definitely manifesting a lot of stability. 7 of Wands reverse. What does this mean for her? Judgment, 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. Hmm. I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to make sure before I deliver this message. You may be too open with someone. You may need to now the first message is the first message, but you may need to keep your boundaries with somebody here. This could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, heavy Taurus energy too. I have Capricorn, Virgo. Because something here is sabotaging some kind of forward movement for you. Somebody's not putting in some kind of work. Okay. And the holding on to whoever this is just going to create more blockages and burdens for you. And then it's going to stop some kind of manifestation. It's like slowing you down in every way, sense of, and shape and form from something that is supposed to be like a happily ever after for you. It's almost like you're avoiding or you're delaying your happiness here. The Devil, the Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. You know who this is. Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Wands. Somebody that could have put you into some kind of competition. I don't know. It's something about some kind of stagnancy around this person. All right. There's something about you also having, in this case, pride, ego, dignity. Okay, because you know who you are. You are the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Like, okay. So maybe I don't know what that means for you, not be as open. I mean, you need to kind of see how that fits. It's like you're wide open in the situation. I don't mean it literally. Have some kind of protection in around maybe your heart or soul or something. I'm going to email you the other thing that I'm getting too. Frozen? How? Could you see me? Could you hear me? Did you hear me? Okay, because I'm like, wait, I've been talking. The thing is on. What was the last thing you heard? What the hell is going on? Good thing I looked up. That you will send me something. Oh my God. That's the last thing you heard. I said so much. Um, so you asked, okay, so there was a question about Lord, about the Aquarius guy. And the Aquarius guy, I don't feel like you're going to be emotionally fulfilled because there may be upcoming drama between him or family members or something like that. I feel like, yes, there is a possibility of a relationship, but then he becomes very blocked off. He becomes very cold and logical. All right. I don't know if he's even emotionally available, and it's some kind of disappointment towards you. And I did send you the email, by the way. Amor, yo también quiero. Okay, my twin, he finally booked a trip. I'm happy about it, but chill. I'm wondering when he sees me, how will he feel about me? I'm asking if he actually find me. I'm asking if he'll actually find me attractive because I'm sitting here. I'm setting appointments for hit. Girl, yeah, I hear that. Going on point over there. My Virgo is on fire. How critical I am right now. I get it. I would be too. Shoot. Okay. So, how is the twin gonna feel when he sees her? How is her twin gonna feel when he sees her? About the hair, the nails, the everything. Why is my girl always late? Girl, 7 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. We may be on different time zones. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles. How is he going to feel when he sees her? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. What are all these pentacles? What the hell? Hangman. Eight of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 2 of Swords. How is he going to feel when he sees her? Queen of Swords. Queen of... Okay. What's the 7 of Cups? 6 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Why is he feeling this way? 9 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, about to say, he just took a while to get there. He's going to see you like $1,000,000. It's going to burden the shit out of him. He's going to start questioning him. He's going to question himself. There's going to be an energy where he's not going to want to wait to get to wherever the destination is. He feels like he also feels some kind of way about you getting attention. And I kept asking like why, because yeah, he sees you like $1,000,000. Okay, seeing you beautiful, like very confident. Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles is somebody that's a badass. Okay, so he's definitely in his head. All right, making up a lot of scenarios. Like, damn, what should I do? I feel like this is him being nervous. I'm gonna be quite honest. He's gonna start questioning himself. High Priestess, 4 of what's the 4 of Swords? I feel like he's gonna be keeping it to himself, but he's gonna be super insecure. And there goes the connection. So High Priestess and the Hierophant, 4 of Wands, Empress, damn, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of like love here that he's gonna be feeling. The Moon, the 3 of Swords, and the Devil. What's that? 5 of Cups, Emperor, 2 of Wands. But then at the end, I feel like this is like the whole narration of your trip. There's like boom, the connection. And then it's like, damn, I don't want you to leave. And then there's that feeling disappointed that, you know, he can't be with you or he can't step up, you know, the distance. Yeah. What's the hidden energy around her? What's the hidden energy? What's the hidden energy? What's the hidden energy? What's the hidden energy? 2 of Pentacles. Judgment. 5 of Wands. The Devil. There could be some kind of drama. 4 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Judgment. 5 of Pentacles. Jesus. Somebody could be like hidden bankruptcy. There could be some kind of codependency here when it comes to finances. Somebody could be broke. 5 of Cups. The Fool. Yeah. The 6 of Swords. Trying to move. There's a lot of drama going on in somebody's life. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. I just saw the Tower. This could be a karma for somebody here. What's the 9 of Pentacles and the Devil? 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody could be really in a financial rut. Who is this person? Emperor, 5 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Emperor, 2 of Cups, Magician, and the... Who is this Emperor? Queen of Cups. Oh, the Moon and the Sun. I don't know. Somebody could be stressed out about money. You thought about your ex-husband? Could be. This is her ex-husband. Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that could be. I don't know. This person is going through some kind of hostility, or also like Three of Wands, the World. Is there a move? There's a move, or distant. Like there's some kind of move here. Somebody could be going through a move, or have to move, or I don't know. I'm getting like eviction, something like that. Somebody's going through it financially. Nine of Wands, High Priestess, and a Seven of Wands. There's some kind of emotional imbalance. All right. You got the eye candy. There goes your confirmation. The eye candy. Get some fresh air. Call some of your pals over. Take a look around. Sorry. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. That's your confirmation to go get that wax. All right. Okay. Number 040404. Hey, love. Okay. You look cute. You're so funny writing this in the afternoon, but I know you do. Thank you. I love you. That made my night. That was hilarious. Because your girl right now is hungry. I'm dying to eat, but I can't. I cannot break this fast. Okay. Okay, what happened? What's the answer to number one? What happened? What happened with that situation? Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. The Star. The Seven of Cups. The Hermit. It doesn't look like much. Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. There's like no hope here. The Sun and the Two of Wands. He looked very anxious. They had some kind of conversation. There could have been something that came out to light that the female is dealing with other people. Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Sun. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I don't feel like much happened. The Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Like it's almost like a realization this is a done deal. Okay. What else? Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Hierophant, the World, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I feel a Six of Pentacles. I feel like, I don't know, there could have been some kind of exchange for money, with money because of maybe children involved. Does that make sense? You know, or he gave some kind of money for a child. Anything else? Hangman, Queen of Swords. It's cold energy. Seven of Wands. There were blockages. Eight of Swords, Knight of, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, it just feels stagnant. I honestly don't feel. I feel like maybe she was disappointed because they couldn't get back together. Okay, there could have been some kind of argument here, but I feel like with the Sun and the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands, he could have found out, or she could have found out there's other options. It's cold. It's almost like, what up? Oh, okay, cool. I don't know. It feels something like that. How are things going in that situation? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. There's blockages. There's friendly talk, if that. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. There's someone else here. Yeah, it's some kind of interference. Anything going on between those two? Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, Nope, Tower. A lot of stagnancy, like nothing. He could feel kind of like restricted. What is, okay, the answer to number 2. What could she be saying or doing? I don't know why I just felt like hair. Something with hair. Maybe there's been a change of her hair. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. There's a change in aesthetics. Yeah, Ace of Wands to try to seduce. The devil. I'm telling you, I just heard hair. Okay, Eight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. There's something which she's investing in herself, like in her. She could also be said, I don't know, I'm getting not nudes, but maybe like there's some kind of dirty conversation or something she's trying to do. Devil, Tower. Okay, yeah, she's still holding on to this. Anything she's saying to him. Page of Cups, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. You know, like, damn, we know maybe one day we can work things out. Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I feel like she still probably says like she still loves him, but the issue here is the non-commitment or the breakthrough. Like there's always like choking. I don't know why, you know, like clashing heads, you know, clashing or something like that. She's unattractive, gentleman, and uses sex. Okay. She's unattractive, gentleman. I had to read that twice. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just giving me like she could be investing time in her appearance, okay? And she could definitely try to like sex talk, or I'm not getting nudes. I'm getting more is it nude? Is it nudes? No. I'm getting more sexual talk. But it ain't working. It's not letting you. What? I'm not sure why it's not letting you purchase the extended read. I know you just have to be a member and just. I'm not sure. He's staying strong. Okay. I know you got one more question. Okay. All right. What's the cheese made? Sorry. Because I wanted to ask what deck, but all right, for this person, this situation. I think it was before you put out part 1. Oh, okay. I mean, you should be able to go ahead and log in now and get it if you want. All right. In May. All right, Two of Wands. You know, the first thing I got is like you could have the world in your hands. 10 of Wands, but that could be burdensome too. Knight of Pentacles. Hi, Marilyn. Queen of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Two of Wands. Yeah, too many options. Too many options. And that's going to be burdensome. The Star. Something may be specific about an Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles too. So that's it's creating some kind of slow energy to move into commitment. I feel like you're trying to be logical and not use your heart. Okay, but there is some kind of interference with your manifestation because there's too many people here. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you could be walking away from some, walking towards others. Eight of Swords, Lord, Wheel of Fortune. It's raining men. All right. What's the Five of Swords? You could be sabotaging something really good. Be careful. Four of Cups. Yeah. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra. Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, the World. All right, Knight of Wands. Why the World? Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Judgment. Why the World? The Sun. Somebody's gonna want to give you commitment, but you may, or whoever, may be acting like, I'm for these streets. I don't know. I'm not ready. Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm still dealing with other people. That may be the situation that you could be fumbling. The Tower, the Hermit, the Page of Wands, Strength. Why am I getting heavy Sagittarius here? Nine of Wands. A part of it too is because you're still holding on to forward movement with somebody. So I feel like you could be fumbling a whole marriage happiness here. Hierophant, a Taurus energy. Okay. For somebody here because you're still waiting and hanging on to forward movement, okay, or stability from this person. Some kind of balance. Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Six of Cups. This little page. All right, this little page. Because we toxic. What's May looking like for 0404? Backstab, cheating, deceptive, mind game, love bomb, social media, and love spell. All right. Feeling like shit. Backstab. Karmic ties, feelings, unfinished business. So yeah, you have unfinished business here. Queen Bee, love spell, drinking, feeling like shit, regret. You got somebody hooked. You're living in the moment, but somebody backstabbed. Mask. Oh. Why is pregnancy test here? Wedding, romance, new love. You better be careful. There's pregnancy here with somebody new. Somebody could be feeling backstabbed. Okay, because somebody here wants to live in the moment. Unfinished business and romance. Pregnancy. I just shuffled. Did you not see me? Did you not see me? Social media. Somebody could definitely be watching over social media. All right, and massive regrets. This somebody you could have like some kind of legal issue with. Drinking, reckless love, sex, same thing. Lord God. Regret, heartbreak. Oh my God, you're just gonna be breaking hearts, aren't you? But okay, be careful. Pregnancy, text message, love message, and music. I don't know. You have a very strong connection with somebody, and you may end up risking it all for like one night or something like that. Fairy tale, illusion, love and hate. Yeah, liquid courage, funeral, player. You know exactly who this is. The person that trying to heal from, but yeah, that you're hot and off with. Then you get a spiritual awakening, but you go back. Reconciliation. What did I say? And rejected. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. These the round and round cycles between you and this person. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Made my head itch. Okay. Slow down. Wow. That is your card. Slow down. You got slow down. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Yo, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave you right there. I'm gonna leave you right there. All right. Number 8888. Number 8888. Let me refresh this real quick. All right. Number 8888. Where will she meet this new lover? At this location or the next one? Will she meet this new lover at this location where she's at now? Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about where she's at now in love. Temperance. Eight of Swords. Love where she's at now. Love where she's at now. Death. And the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Temperance. Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles. A Chariot. Okay. How about the next assignment? The Sun. The next assignment. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. Tell me about the love situation on the new assignment. Is this where she meets this love? King of Swords, the World, and the Three of Wands. Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Four of Cups. Tell me about this here. Magician. It's in the new assignment. It's in July, August. Page of Wands. Yeah, King of Cups, Seven of Cups. You have two options there. What about in this one? Justice, King of Wands, and Eight of Cups. I still feel like you know what's funny is that in this place you're gonna be doing a lot of self-work, a lot of releasing of burdens. Okay, I feel like this is like some you time. In this one here, you got two people showing up. Okay, so you're gonna be very much prepared in your new assignment. Tell me about what's coming up as far as the new assignment in July, August. As far as love. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning here. Justice, Libra energy. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You could be dating. Ace of Cups, there it goes. I knew it. Tower, something unexpected. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Cups, new assignment. Empress, the Moon, Two of Swords. You're going to have an option between two because you're going to be attracting a lot. Yep, new assignment. July, August. Oh, okay. Okay, so you got personal power. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending you the number to reassure you that the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. All right, number 9999. I feel like I need to use this one. I really don't. Yeah, I do. Okay. Number 9999. Thank you, my love. Same to you. General reading on what number 9999 can expect coming up. number 9999 can expect coming up. Oh, wow. All right, the world, the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There's some kind of financial stability coming in for you. Three of Cups. You could have family coming in or traveling. Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag here. But there's some kind of abundance too. Nine of Swords. Okay, the world. Queen of Swords. That's you. You have some kind of sense of accomplishment. Magician. Nice. You're manifesting the hell out of money. I feel like you could be relying on family a lot coming up. All right. There could be a little bit of like you know what's crazy what this is? It's like you're closing out a cycle, but it's creating some kind of it's creating some kind of anxiety on moving on. I feel like, you know, when you know that when you really love a person and you're like, you know what, that's it, it's done, but it's anxiety and like closing out the chapter because you know you're never going to go back, that kind of situation. You're elevating. Okay, the Hierophant, the Strength. Yeah, you're going to be strong as hell than ever. All right, Three of Pentacles and the Magician, Eight of Cups. You're definitely manifesting a lot here from walking away. You're transitioning. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I feel like you're holding on to forward movement. There's a lot of positivity in this. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords, Three of Wands. What's that? It's not going to feel this is not going to feel comfortable. The healing is not going to feel comfortable at all. You're not going to like it. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, but you're heading in the right direction. Nine of Swords in the Chariot. Yeah, Seven of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and you're attracting people here. You're attracting love. Somebody here, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. You have new love here coming up. Five of Swords, but you may sabotage it. You may not be ready. What's this abundance? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Money's going to be getting much better. Money's going to be getting much better. The Lovers, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. This could also mean you're heading in a whole new direction. You could there could be endings in relationships or friendships here. All right, people may not understand the new you, and that's okay. You could be outgrowing people. I feel like money's going to be looking much better for you as well. And I don't know if this means that you're going to have to maybe cut some people off. Nine of Pentacles, Death, and the Emperor. Damn, you're taking over. You're taking back your life. That's what this is. Nine of Pentacles, Death, and the Emperor. You're standing on business. You're not going to be the same person. You're going to be a whole different person. Ace of Swords. Woo. Yeah, you're going through a very big transition and you're moving on from someone. This Devil, Capricorn energy, or somebody toxic. Ace of Wands, Justice, Six of Pentacles, Judgment. You're making a final judgment call on this person. And it's like everything now is opening up for you. As soon as all this happens, money, love, you're going to even feel different. You're not even going to feel like yourself anymore. And you're going to be assigning purpose to all this. This is beautiful energy. Congratulations. Look at what you got. Lessons learned. Isn't that crazy? 99.99. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. Yep. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goal. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heavens have your back. You made it. And the reward goes to you. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Because I know what you've been through. I love seeing this energy. Number 0808. Number 0808. Okay, yes, I'm going to go into this sec. Do I want to go there? Yes, I do. How does the Sagittarius feel about number 0808 right now? How does the Sagittarius currently feel about number 0808 right now? How does the Sagittarius currently feel about number 0808? Four of Swords and the Lovers. Ten of Swords, hurt, betrayed, or very, very hurt. Page of Cups, wanting to apologize. But Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords trying to distract themselves behind work or behind focusing on something else. Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Wanting to heal the situation. Page of Swords, understanding your connection, realizing that you have a very strong connection. I don't know if you guys have children, but they could feel hurt about that too. Five of Swords. But I feel like there's a lot of pride and ego here to apologize. I feel like this person doesn't know how to go about it. Nine of Wands. Empress, understanding you are their person, your divine counterpart. Yeah, Seven of Cups. They wonder what you do too. This person is very hurt. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, for like abandoning a situation, or being impulsive or leaving a situation. Page of Cups, Five of Swords, Three of Cups. Why is the Five of Swords? Justice. Why is the Five of Swords, Three of Cups? The Sun. This person recognizes what they did. I don't know. They got caught. They got exposed. All right. Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This person wants to work things out. Their intuition is telling them that. Emperor. I feel like this person wants to be like some kind of divine masculine now. Queen of Swords and the Moon. Page of Wands. They wonder how you feel about them too. Like you've been cold. Eight of Cups. Have you disconnected? Have you walked away? Temperance, the Hangman. Temperance, Hangman. But there's a lot of delay here in taking action. King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This person, damn, you got the King and the Queen of Wands here. This person feels very much connected to you. It always gives me sad. I feel sad even in this energy. Like Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Chariot, Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if you have children with this person. Ace of Cups. This person realizes that they went towards the Six of Pentacles and left the Ten of Pentacles. So they fumbled. They effed up really bad. But I also feel like they want to get over their pain. They're in a lot of sadness and regret here because they do feel like you are wish fulfillment. But there's something here about this person could be going through some kind of ego death coming up too. They have to, you know what I'm just heard? They have to sit in their stench. They have to sit in their shit. like that sucks. You know, I don't know. Like they have to sit in it for a while and penetrate. Okay, you will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve, and oh, somebody has their mind set on you. There goes your confirmation. There goes your confirmation. This person doesn't stop thinking about you. All right. Okay. Number 1515 for the Pisces. Channel message, present and future. Hope you're well too, love. Channel message. What's the present? What's going on with the present? What's the message for number 1515? Okay. What's going on with number 1515? What's the message in the present future? In the present future, in the present moment. Ace of Wands, okay. Eight of Swords. First thing I got was like writer's block. I don't know why I got that. King of Swords. Death and the Judgment. Interesting. Ace of Wands. Star. Aquarius energy. Heavy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. Air sign. Somebody is fighting. What's King of Swords? That's why I got writer's block. Somebody could be like writing you messages and deleting them. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is love. Somebody could like write messages and delete them. I swear I got exact like that first thing that popped in was writer's block. Like, what do I write? What do I say to try to get back into the energy? Try to get back into her energy. I feel like somebody feels a lot of burden about healing a situation. They fight this all the time. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. A lot of back and forth on whether or not to reach out to say something. All right. Somebody wants to speak to you about like healing something or offering you some kind of stability. Somebody wants to transform and tell you like, hey, I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to, become the emperor, become, that person for you. Somebody wants a second chance for sure. Okay. What is this Three of Swords? The Moon, the Three of Wands, but there's a lot of distance, a lot of insecurities on how to go about this. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Like, how do I do this? How do I transition? This is someone obviously you're in separation from or divorce. Okay, this person could feel very insecure. This person wants to come back. Nine of Cups. Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. They're trying to figure out a way. All right, there could be a side piece here though. What in the world? Queen of Wands, Devil, Seven of Pentacles, a Chariot. Yeah, the World. I don't know if this person was investing in someone else, but that situation can be coming to an end. The Hierophant. Yeah, I don't know if you were married to this person or something like that, but there's somebody here with the Queen of Wands, Devil. This could be someone promiscuous. Somebody was a secret. All right, and they can be getting some kind of clarity on that situation. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something changing here. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles come towards. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person can try to sneak back into your energy. Ace of Cups and the Empress. You and this person shows up very heavy. You and this person show up very heavy. Okay, twin flame energy, if you resonate with that term. This person is very present in your energy. AP Shirley. Good Lord, why? All right, so what's coming up? What's coming up? What's coming up in this situation? What's coming up? Page of Swords, some kind of conversation. Somebody's very curious to know about you. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. What's coming up in this situation? Justice. Side note, somebody could be going through some kind of legal situation or a loss in money or having to pay some kind of legal battle or something like that, okay? Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. I feel like what's coming up is that there's going to be some kind of, this person is going to free themselves from some kind of insecurity. You're moving on, though, Tower. This person could be showing up or popping up unexpected. Yeah, 3. This person's gonna come and try to apologize and kind of with like it's almost like pour their heart out. But I feel like at this time you're blocking this person out. You could have a new opportunity too. Knight of Wands and the Moon, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, and I feel like again there's somebody here showing up on the side. Who the frick is this? All right, this I don't know. There's somebody here. There's somebody else here on the outside, and that's why you're like hell no. King of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, the strength. It's like you coming back now because maybe that situation didn't work. All right, and I feel like you just want the new. You have something new here showing up. What's this new? Hierophant, heavy earth sign, Taurus energy. I feel though you're still transitioning, so I don't know if this is even going to take off from the ground like this new opportunity because you're still transitioning, you're still healing. There's still some kind of breakthrough that you need to go through, so you're a little bit blocked off when it comes to maybe this new love. This was all love for you. I hope this made sense. Let me see what else. What else? Anything else? What else is coming up? For number 1515. What else is coming up for number 1515? King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Justice. Somebody wants to make something right with you. Somebody wants to get on your good side, make amends. They want to talk. Knight of Cups. Yeah, but Ten of Swords. This person is like hurt or feeling defeated. So there's a lot of slow energy. You could actually be hearing something in a legal situation too. Okay. There's some kind of breakthrough here. Somebody wants another chance. Nine of Cups. Somebody's had some kind of breakthrough that you are wish fulfillment. You have two masculines here showing up. Queen of Cups, but there's a very strong, loving situation on one side. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Swords. You may let down somebody else here. Damn, you got... Is this all the same person? Seven of Pentacles, yes or no? That's a maybe. Eight of Cups. No, you have two soulmates here. But one may be more emotional. The other one may be more passionate. What's happening with this King of Wands? Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're avoiding someone here. What about this person? High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You could be committing to somebody here. All right. Ooh, Emperor, Empress. So some kind of twin flame situation is coming in for you. But I feel like in the midst of all this, you're still a little bit blocked. So that could definitely be future energy. Like future energy, okay? Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Judgment. Somebody's communicating with you to tell you how much they're in sadness and regret they want to give. Who is this person though? The Knight of Swords, is this the one she's gonna give a chance to? Yes or no? You're iffy about this one. I don't know who. Okay, you're iffy about this one because you're like, this person likes too much attention. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're holding back from this one. Okay. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. You have somebody that really wants to come in very passionately. They want to lay with you, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you and I are on that level where I can be vulgar. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, congratulations. 1515, the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. Well, I take that in a whole different way. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. I don't know. I read that very like reading between the lines kind of energy. I hope this resonated with you, love. Okay. Number 17. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I got two numbers here. Why? Hmm? Who did I miss? Did I miss somebody? I'm on number 03. I have, oh no, I do have someone else. Sorry. Okay, yes, sorry. Ah! Okay. Number 1717. Yours must be very spicy coming up because I got nervous there. Okay. Number 1717. Hey, love. Okay. So I want to stay here. Yes. Okay. So what are this? Okay. What are Mr. Jones here? Next actions. Next actions towards number 1717. What are Mr. Jones' next actions? The lovers? Okay. The Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords in the Tower. The lovers, King of Pentacles. Okay. Temperance, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Empress, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Tower. Let me tell you something. This person ain't ready. This person is transitioning. Eight of Cups. They could have left someone behind like a baby mama or a wife. This person is still too insecure when it comes to love. Three of Cups. I feel like they feel, they feel fun. Or Three of Cups, the lovers, Justice. Like this is, they like you. This person likes you. But they're still healing, okay? They're still healing. So this person could still try to feel, they want to feel maybe free or something like that. Five of Pentacles and the Empress, Three of Wands. There's some kind of distance between this person and whoever else this was, their past, okay? Eight of Wands. They're definitely going to contact you. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords to try to get back in your energy. High Priestess, Seven of Cups, though. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. I don't know. I don't trust this person. The Tower and the Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords. There's too much interference. It could still be something in the past or someone that they were attached to or someone they had children with. So what are their true intentions when coming back? Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Hell no. They want to get in your drawers. There are two Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Wands, Four of Wands. When it comes to commitment, they're slow. Knight of Wands, but when it comes to get in your pants or wanting to come in your, wanting to go get in your pants, they're going to try to put in all the effort. They're going to probably sweet talk you or finesse you. Ten of Swords, the Moon, hell no. Ten of Cups, I don't trust that. What was the purpose of this person then? I was excited for a minute, and maybe that's why my little bottle fell there. That's like protect yourself from this one. What was the sense of this person to be in her life then? Definitely greater reason. Death and the Three of Pentacles to definitely learn a lesson. Three of Pentacles, learn a lesson. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles on what you want to shift you. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles to see if you're going to hold back from this kind of energy. He doesn't have any kids. Well, there's something from his past. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands for you to work on self-love. What's the Death in the Three of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Magician. See, I don't know. You know what this is? This is giving me. This is almost giving me like an energy of when we fall in love through our ears, or we can be easily convinced. This person is very manipulative. So it is for you to learn a greater lesson here from someone like this. Like, I don't know, the gift of gab, of the way they talk, the way they can finagle. There's something about him being very sneaky, and that is your greater lesson here. What are going to be his true intentions when coming back? Chariot, Knight of Wands, Devil. Girl, I pulled this from two separate decks. Sex. Knight of Wands and the Devil. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles is all physical. So the universe is a test for you, pretty much. The universe wants to see if you're going to hold back, because you're already going to know what it's about. I mean, I don't have to tell you, you're going to feel it. You're going to know. And if you're asking the question, then you know. Well, they're coming back to test you. All right, 1717, drama alert. That is your number, right? Okay. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. All right, my love. Last but not least, he can keep it pushing. 0330. What do you see for me concerning love? Oh, why did I go here? Okay. No, I don't want to go here. I wanted to go here. What's coming up for number 0330? You're welcome, my love. What's coming up as far as love for number 0330? Two of Swords, Five of Cups. You may be a little blocked off to love right now. There's still a little bit of sadness and, you know, here, maybe still mourning a loss. Knight of Pentacles. So there's a little slow energy. Three of Cups to kind of get back out there to date. Okay, Eight of Wands. Yeah, move forward. Page of Cups. Two of Cups. I still feel like you're mourning a situation, a relationship. So it's keeping you kind of stuck for a little bit. But I do see you getting back out there. All right. Yeah. I feel like you're still in love with somebody. You still love someone. So you're a little bit slow to, you know, you're still in a process. Three of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. You could definitely be holding back your energy right now from dating. I feel like you're gonna move into the energy of healing. Okay, and after that, the World, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I feel like there's still a ways to go. There's still a cycle that you need to close. Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. There's still pain that you need to recognize. Hi, Michael. Six of Pentacles, the Temperance. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Empress, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Six of Cups. What is this person's actions? King of Pentacles, Lovers, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Hermit. Be careful. Someone from your past could try to show up to stop you from moving forward. You do have a connection here. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be moving into like a whole marriage, a whole commitment. All right. But I feel like somebody could try to stop you in your tracks from moving on. Three of Wands, Six of Swords, yeah, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. You have new love coming in. You do, but I feel like there's still something here. You have a new beginning. This could be with a Taurus or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but there's still something here with the Five of Pentacles. You still have to heal. You still have to resolve. Okay, and it's the process, the grieving process, right? And nobody can tell you hurry up. No, it's all a process. It's in your time. All right, Six of Pentacles and the Temperance. There's something maybe about you praying a little bit more, if that's, you know, if you believe in that. Giving more to the divine, or staying in your faith. That will help you a lot with the healing process. You do have new love coming in though, for sure. But be careful that somebody from your past doesn't try to stagnate this for you. Okay, because it looks very successful. It looks beautiful. Emotionally fulfilling too. Where's your card? I just lost it. Here it goes. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibilities to others. Progress and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. All right, everyone. I hope this helped. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Martinez. Thank you, Astro. Love you. Thank you, everyone, for that participated. I will be back on Thursday. Okay. Don't forget your mate energies are coming out. The part 2 are on the link on my community board and in the description box for each one of these signs that I've already done. The manifesting oils are still on sale on Amazon. They are going quickly, thank God. I'm grateful. So don't forget to get those, especially now for May. Okay. New month. All right, guys. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Take care.